Hey, lovely souls, and welcome back to the Quiet Moon Oracle. My name is Bobby, and I'm really glad that you are here. This channel, if you are new, is all about exploring tarot in real time and learning and reflecting and tuning in to the messages that are coming each day. Today, I will be continuing on and pulling from the Minor Arcana, specifically the Wand suit, and we're going to be focused on this for the next week until we finish all the cards. And this is really going to help us understand the story and kind of give us advice just to focus on the wands. And of course, I will go ahead and leave you with a journal prompt so that you can explore the messages yourself, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling here. Again, the deck is pretty small because we are just working with the wands, and we have already been pulling several wand cards for this week. So as we get closer each day, we'll have less and less cards, and then we'll continue on with the next suit. Okay, so as I shuffle today, I want to know what practical actions can I take based on the card that is being presented today. So again, what practical action can I take based on the card that's being presented today? And I may just have to start picking a card because I can't really shuffle these anymore. So we'll go ahead and pick a card. And it looks like the card that we have is the Page of Wands. Okay, so let's take a closer look at the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands, to me, as soon as I pull it up, reminds me of the Fool's card in the Major Arcana. And as we know, the Fool is on a new adventure, a new path without really allowing anything to affect him. He's just going for the new beginning. So for me, when I see the Page of Wands, it kind of tells me the same story. So the for me, is someone who's youthful. It gives me that energy. And if we were looking at all the other cards, if you've been listening on your daily tarots here, we know that we're studying the suits of wands, so it's a continued on story. And for me, by looking at his clothing, it looks like the page, would be this individual here. Throughout his journey, he's been receiving several obstacles. He's been celebrating. Then he's been presented with more challenges. And then with the Page of Wands here, he's all dressed up. So to me, it's like he kind of like has learned from his experience and now is really tuning into like approaching life with an open mind and kind of like embracing new experiences with the same wonder and kind of the excitement that he once had when he was young. And we can just see this by just like the vibrant colors behind. The sky is blue, which is calm, and then his attire here just looks very regal. And he's just decked out from head to toe in this yellow gold color here. And even the ground itself, like there's nothing really chaotic going on. It just seems like it's semi-calm. And of course, we have still like hills or mountains behind here, which still means that there are going to be obstacles coming on. But he's embracing that journey. He's really focused on what he wants, and he's not afraid to go ahead and take part of that. Okay, so I believe that for today, this card is just telling us that we really need to just focus on our inner selves. Let's allow ourselves to be an inner child again. Allow us to be youthful. Allow us to think of those moments when we were a child that we wanted to do things and we just kind of did it without thinking of any consequences, but more of like the fear of not being able to succeed. So this card is telling us today to go ahead and start approaching those projects, those thoughts, those ideas that have been on the back of the back of your mind that you just kind of have filed there. It's really letting us to really think and to allow us to just have fun with it and to allow ourselves to take action. Okay, so I hope that this message resonates with you today. I'm gonna go ahead and provide you with a journal prompt, as I always do, so that you can go ahead and reflect. And today what I want to leave you with is, what message or insight am I receiving that encouraged me to begin something new? I'll repeat that again for you. What message or insights am I receiving that encourages me to begin something new? If this message resonated with you and you feel like you would like to go ahead and subscribe, and please come back tomorrow so that we can continue going through the suits of wands. I'd love to hear all about your experiences for the day in the comment section, or if you like to go ahead and kind of respond to the journal prompt as well. I'm all for it. And another thing, if you want to go ahead and kind of tell me how you're going to be planning with this energy today, I would absolutely love to hear from you, okay? I hope you have a wonderful day. Remember, embrace your inner child, allow yourself to have fun, and allow yourself to come up with all those new ideas that you've been storing in the back of your mind. Have a great day.